right. So let me tell you something about getting to the Great Barrier Reef.
Me and Tyler left from Tampa.
Flew to Denver, straight through to LAX.
And then from LA, a 14-hour flight to Brisbane.
And I don't even know how many hours that took.
As soon as we landed in Brisbane, there was no time to rest.
There was going to be a tropical cyclone potentially forming. And we are out the door and we're going. And when I say you're going,
we jumped in the car for a 22-hour ride north. To basically say what that's like in America would be like us seeing a weather window in Florida and driving up to Boston to
boom, and just drive up there, fish, then drive back. It's kind of hard to comprehend. We were going to these areas that were almost completely untouched. Even the locals here, they call this area the outer realm.
I think you have to learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Our home away from home for a few days was this coral cay in between a few reefs that was just barely above the tide line. You are not anywhere near any kind of civilization at all.
You're jet lagged.
It's hot, there's bugs, there's crabs trying to eat your feet.
It's just like a big shock to your system.
And if that sounds like a lot of effort, it's because it absolutely is. But it is absolutely worth it because the reward at the end is just as good as it gets. It's as dangerous as it is beautiful. And once you get out onto the reef, you know, you've done all this traveling and all this effort to get there, you know, you fish hard.
Oh, big Spanish.
There he is.
And we've got what we came for, boys. We've got what we came for. Oh, yes, go hard, mate. Don't want you, just go wide.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's why you come to North Queensland. We've got 3 days hopefully on the reef. We're going to camp out on the 12 Ks. We've got a bit of gnarly weather around. We've got a cyclone brewing off the coast. We really need to rip in quick. We could leave it in the dark and we'll probably come home in the dark.
They're out there somewhere. Let's go get them, Benny. Come on.
Let's go.
So not only was the goal to come out there and just fish these big wild fish in the outer realm of the reef, but it was really to fully immerse ourselves in the outer realm. And that's staying on the coral cay, you know, surrounded by the outer realm with no one else around for miles. Full immersion. The whole thing, once you're out there, is just a jumble of different corals and fish and jellyfish and all of these creatures kind of acting as one. And all of a sudden you are like part of it, right? You are amongst it. Ryan, here's my tent, there's Michael Woods, and then Ben's gonna sleep on the boat, Mick's gonna sleep in his boat in a swag, and we're here. You are literally waking up surrounded by sea life on every direction. And it is just a magical thing.
The fishing on the Great Barrier Reef is like nothing else in the world. It absolutely ruins you. When you look across the reef, it's all these different shades of blue. You know, the jungle mountains spilling into the ocean is something I'm never gonna forget. And you can take video on your phone or pictures, but it never does it justice. So every cast, you could catch a wide array of species. You don't know what's gonna come up and hit that lure. And you'll find big GTs, which are probably the strongest fish you'll ever hook. You completely lock your drag. You're using a 100-pound braid to 150-pound leader, and it will test every bit of your gear and you physically, especially being out in the hot sun. There's so many awesome reef species like coral trout, which is probably the best fish to eat in the world. You got red bass, you've got emperor fish, you've got so many. It's basically like you're fishing in an aquarium.
And it's such an unbelievable feeling to really just like stop and look around, and you are out there on the Great Barrier Reef, following the tides and where the bait is and where are the feeding fish going to be, where, you know, it's just this big complicated game following the moon phase, and all of these things to lead you to the fish. The fish are the ultimate goal. In the search for these fish out there, you come away with this unbelievable experience that cannot be repeated. There's only one Great Barrier Reef. To me, this is Mecca, one of the most exciting, just spectacular fishing destinations on the planet, to get that full immersion feeling, that singular feeling that is the outer realm. The outer realm. The outer realm. The outer realm.
Oh my God! Whoa! Oh, big dog! Oh my God! Oh man, that's a nice one there. Oh, they're on the gimbal. All the way from Clearwater, Florida, Great Barrier Reef. TT Buster, that's pretty cool, man. Surreal. Doing it, man. That's what's up. Let's go. Here we go. Yes, sir. First time of the day. Oh, yes, yes! Oh, what is going on? Oh, yes, 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 yes! Get ready, get ready. That's what we're after. One doggy! What? What? No, it's a massive space. Holy moly! Oh. That is a huge Spanish. Oh! Oh! That's a big one. Oh my God.
Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. Absolutely smashed that 150 bad boy right there.
Oh yeah. Oh. That is what we're talking about.
Yes, sir. That's what it's all about. Double header from the reef. That's what we came here for, man. That is awesome, bro.
Nice work. Yes, sir.
Woo, that's a big one.
Oh, I am going now after that. That hurt me.
It was boom.
We swapped lives for a second, right? And you grew up in America, and this is your first time coming to see what the f I'm seeing right now. Because, and I'm not saying you don't take it for granted, but you grew up seeing this every day, or like a lot of this, you know? It's just unreal. It's not even like anything. We have nothing at home like this. I mean, we've got like the Keys and we got Florida, but you don't get all this, these bommies and reefs and just like, then you got the jungle mountains going right into the ocean. It's pretty special, man. It's awesome. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Crikey, what do we have here?
I can only do what we can only do, so. Is that the same?
Awesome fish, bro. Woo! Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, blimey, it's a cane toad.
It's treacherous. I've been on this journey before. That's some good shit right there. That makes my day.
Oh, mate, happy usually.
Highly venomous, toxic. Venom glands right there. Oh, mate, he'll give you a wallop if you give him a bite. It's just a cane toad.
Morning, Ryan. There's a cane toad.
Blimey, there he is. Oh, he's off to the bush.
But, I mean, I'm putting all the force on this fish I can, and he goes right there. And bye. Just go back to America, right?